How's it going, guys? My name is Jorden Kehler, and today I've got a sweet variation of the Dogmatika Eldlich deck that I think you're going to like. But first, shout outs to the Buddy Force for putting this video on. You guys are doing an awesome job. Keep up the great work. Also, for those of you who are interested, Fusion Gaming is hosting remote duel tournaments every Monday at 7 o'clock. Tournament entry is $6, and you get one OTS pack just for entering, and a chance at many more great prizes for winning. So come join us. There will be a link in the description box below for our Discord channel. Without further ado, let's get to this list. Now, don't mind the proxies. I've got cards coming in the mail, but I want to get this video out there sooner than later. So, I'm going to go through the cores I play and the ratios I play them, and hopefully explain them well enough as I go along. For the Dogmatika package, we play 1 Ecclesia, 1 Flare, 3 Nadir Servant, and 1 Punishment. Now, we chose this lineup because Nadir Servant is the best card out of all of them, and we want to see it as much as possible, so we maxed it out. And we minimized on these guys because they're all searchable, and I didn't want it to be too cloggy, and I want to be able to make room for other cards as well. For the Eldlich package, we play only 1 Golden Lord. Again, same idea. You don't need more than the 1, and we want to minimize the dead cards in their deck, and Eldlich can be a dead card, believe it or not. We have 3 Eldlin, 3 Sanguine, 3 Conquistador, and 2 Okero. So the other lineup is generic. I actually contemplated only playing 1 of this, but we need more than 1 because you need to be able to get other stuff, just ratio reasons, right? And then for protection cards, because I'm saving the sweet stuff for last, we got 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Ghost Bell, 3 Ice Dragon's Prison, and 3 Solemn Strike. Now, I chose these ones because I feel like they had the most impact right now in the current metagame. And of course, these will change as time goes on, just with what's being played and what's good and stuff like that. And then we play 1 Upstart Goblin because we play a 40 card deck. Why not just play a 39 card deck, right? 39 is better than 40. And now, for the best stuff, we play Madolche. That's right. This is by far my favorite archetype, and I like playing in any format I can, and it just so happens to work really well with this deck, and I'll show you how. We play 3 Angeli, 1 Messengelado, 1 Hoop Kick, 3 Petting Sisor, and 1 Promenade. Now this package right here, if you draw either one of these in your opening hand, gets you the Omni Negate and Promenade, as well as a Semi-Disrupt in both Teacher, if you draw Petting Sisor, or IP Masquerena if you draw Angeli, sorry. And that was the idea I had going into it, and that's why I maximized out on the Petting Sisor and the Angeli. Now, this idea isn't mine, I'll have to admit. I had a friend of mine show me a deck list while ago now. I can't remember how long it was. Shoutouts to Ryan for showing this to me. And it only played this package right here, 7 cards. And the entire idea was you made Teacher, you search this, and so it gave you a pseudo Graveyard Disrupt, which, by the way, is really good against Eldlich itself. And it gave you the Omni Negate. So it was really cool that it was just a small 7-card package, but it had so much impact. And I chose to add the 2 more cards, the 9, because I wanted to try and create a little bit more impact to go with it. And Angeli was the best card to do that because, like I said, you can go Angeli, special the Hoop Cake, banish for the Messengelado, and then search Promenade, and you still end up with the Omni Negate. And in this case, you're not locked into Madolche still, so you can just link these 2 guys off for IP Masquerena, which I'll show you in a minute, and then you'll have that disruption plus an Omni Negate still, because this card doesn't care, it just wants Madolche in either the grave or the field, which is awesome. So that's the reason I play this package. Now for the extra deck, we play 1 Titanic, 1 Entis, 1 Omega, 1 Pegasus, all the Nadir Servant targets, right? 1 Zeus because it's busted, 1 Chocolat, 1 Queen, and 1 Teacher. And the reason I chose this ratio for the Madolche cards is because you don't need more than these. This will be the turn 1, and after turn 1 you don't really need it. This is if you go second, you need to be able to break board still, and Queen is still one of the best board breakers. Doesn't target, gets rid of 2 cards, busted. We played the 1 Chocolat because if we do end up having Glass of Flay on board and we have used its effect twice, we're same idea with Queen. It has no materials left, right? And it'll be most likely our Xyz to go into Zeus. So we make it this by just overlaying on top, And then if we battle with it, we can overlay this, and this way we have the 2 material for Zeus afterwards. So that's why we play the 1 Chocolat. Plus 2500 is better than 22 and 18, so. And then for the Link monsters, we play 1 Axis Code Talker, 1 Soldier of Chaos, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Asa, 1 IP Masquerena, 1 Geonator Transverser, and 1 Link Spider. So these ones are all pretty self-explanatory, obviously. You know, that's, like I explained with the IP Masquerena, this is the card we want to go into, turn 1, and that way we have another Disrupt. And then we decided to play these 2 just for what they do, obviously. Like, Creature Swap's a really good card in certain situations, right? And being able to control which one you actually take control of is sweet. Obviously, this could probably change over time with people understanding that this card is in the format. And then also self-explanatory because we have so many Earths in the format. We just take their Earth guy or take their Zoo Xyz in the graveyard and be able to overlay stuff onto it, right? Or just be able to link up into more things, right? We play Earth, why not play it? So that about covers it. I don't have a side deck right now. It's still in the works. The meta is ever changing. We just had a big event, right? And nobody expected to see what happened. But yeah, so there you have it. There's the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, shout out to the Buddy Force for sending this out there. Like and subscribe. And yeah, hope you guys are all staying safe. Have a good time. Peace.